Hey, we're here at what is this? Higgins Canyon Road is right up there. This is Purisima Creek, and yeah, look at all these cars. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to maybe start this one a little bit early because parking is gonna be a thing. And then yeah, there's more cars that way. The parking lot is actually up there a little ways. Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I might move this one to an 8 o'clock start. Sorry, folks. I know that probably it's going to take out some people I know that don't like to wake up anyway. But uh, yeah, I think it's a lovely trail, so it's worthwhile. It does look like there's more spots down that way, but generally speaking, like there's not a lot. There's not enough for like the usual turnout. It seems so. Yeah, I think an early start is going to be in order, but we're going to get going here. Driving directions from the usual place over by my home here, and if we go over 92 this early, there shouldn't be much traffic. So this 30 minutes is probably very conservative, and you're gonna head up. I don't know whatever road this is. It says Verde, Purisima Creek Road. Um, and if I zoom in here, you'll see. Right? No, I don't want terrain. I just want satellite. Okay. Here, can't quite see, but yeah, there's parking. There's a parking lot here. There's parking along the street, um, and it's pretty limited. So, highly encourage folks to get there early. Um, Otherwise, you're going to be like parked way down here if you can find parking at all. Um, yeah, definitely don't be late. There were a few spots when we arrived, but um, yeah, you get the idea. It's hard to see through the trees, but you get the idea. I don't know what this. I don't understand these trails. Um, Seems like the lot was here, and then we kind of we kind of walked over and picked up the trail and started going from there. So anyway, I'll do the trail. I'll do the trail here in a minute. Well, look at the cute bunny. We're at 1 mile here, and this little dude has no fear. Usually, like he was coming up to us here a minute ago, but here, let's give him some privacy. Here's the view, and it's a lot of fog. It is early. Probably be more fog next week because we're gonna start earlier. I'm gonna say that a lot, so y'all ain't surprised. And here, pan over. Here's the trail we just came up. So yeah, it's a lot of climbing. I want to say it's like 600 feet, 1660 something, 1666, something like that. See the other bunny? There's so many bunnies today. Wow. Okay. Apparently, this little what do bunnies come in? It's not a gaggle. Whatever.
A group of bunnies.
Yeah, this little batch of bunnies has not seen any of their brethren murdered by man, so they're not timid yet. But the day is young. Anyway, lots of fog, lots of green. Ooh, look over there. There's like sun coming through the fog. I think it's gonna warm up. Is almost 8 miles. This particular loop. It seemed like much less. We went through it pretty quickly. Once you get to here, I don't know. It seemed like it was mostly downhill. I guess that checks out. There we go. If I look at the elevation profile, that's in fact quite right. So we're doing that 1,700 feet for the most part. Most of that 1,700 feet in the first 2.2 miles. Let's see, where are we at 2 miles? At 2 miles, yeah, 2 miles we're at like 1,300. But yeah, that last little climb. There's some rough climbs here. So yeah, definitely bring your A game for that first 2.5 miles, and then it's just kind of a stroll through the park, and it becomes more covered. I'll give you a sense for the coverage here. Oh, well, doesn't that suck? Hold on here. Okay, I'm logged in. So, let's see. I guess the satellite view is premium. Yeah, so you can see there's a fair bit of coverage at first, and then it's a little bit more exposed for a bit. Up around here is you can kind of see where the trail continues. This is actually from the start to where we turn off here is actually kind of overlays another trail that we did. Here's Whitmore Gulch. We did this a few months ago, it seems like. And then you kind of cut back down for a minute, and then this is all lovely covered redwoods all the way down and just kind of hanging out along the creek. I think you can see the creek a little bit from the satellite. So yeah, it's a really lovely trail. I hope I hope y'all make it tomorrow. Sorry for the last minute posting. Anyway, it's been a busy week.
All right, we're at 2 miles here, and it's been like all climb already. Half the elevation, at least half the elevation. You can see the fog behind us here. I don't know if it's burning off or we're getting over it. I think it's burning off. So that sun is quite bright, as you can see. I'm kind of squinty here, but let's see. Yeah, there's the trail we just came up, and here's the direction we're going. So, right? Wait, oh, that was mostly Brian. There's the trail. I don't know. I think there's still quite a bit of climb left, obviously, but we're nearing the top of this. So, and now it's warming up. So, super glad that we're by the coast anyway, because it's been super warm in general lately. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'll see you at the next mile. Say hi, Brian.
Hi.
Look at this lovely little nook. We're kind of going down through. Now we're in the redwoods, so this is cute as fuck right here. And there's like a little. Can you hear the creek? Yeah, if you turn your speakers up, you can hear the creek. But then when I start talking again, it's going to be loud. So, yeah, we've been coming down this trail right here. Lots of cover. This is a nice little reprieve from the way up. Was rough. I feel like we might have done all the climbing we're going to do. Well, that looks like a little bit of an incline over there, so maybe we're not done. We're not out of the woods yet, but we are definitely in the woods. And it's beautiful. The sun's just kind of filtering through the leaves here. Let me see if I can manage this without dropping my phone. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you all here. Whoever's able to get up early, because yeah, I think I'm going to move it to an 8 o'clock start, because parking is a thing. So that's going to suck for some folks. It's going to suck for me, actually. I've got a thing going on Saturday night, but oh well, I'll live. So, all right. Anyway, that's a 3.5 mile mark, like you would have any way of knowing, unless you came out next week. But we'll do another shot here soon. Woof. That was like another mile. I meant to stop at 4 miles, but we're now at 4.6 miles. So this hike is flying by. We're on this cute little bridge. Is that a thumbs up?
Yeah.
We're getting a thumbs up from Brian. I think, I don't know. Are we hungry? We were like talking about food for the last hour. Anyway, I'm still drinking my coffee, but look at this. This has been, this makes that climb worthwhile, because it's just so cute. And the trees here, and like these lovely creeks. So yeah, this is sweet. I thought I was afraid that this hike was going to be like the same hike that we did last time. We did not last time, but we started like up there somewhere off of Skyline and came down and did a loop. And this started out with a fair bit of overlap with that trail, but it's not that trail at all. This is entirely different, and it's quite nice. So yeah, I don't know. If you're watching this and you got any qualms about an 8 o'clock start, like get over it. You're missing out. So yeah, sorry. Kenny, I'm talking to you. Ian, you guys better be here for sure. All right. Well, now we're at 5.5 miles. I keep meaning to do a recording at the top of the mile, but keeps not working out. I guess it doesn't matter. So we'll have one more stop, I guess maybe at 6.5, and then we'll wrap up in the parking lot. But you can still hear that creek. It's really nice. Yeah, and I think the fog did burn off because we came down. Say hi, Brian. We're pretty far down off the hill, and yeah, look at this lovely trail. It's a beautiful day. So I don't know, maybe there's some berries. Oh, shh, there's some people coming. All right, I'm gonna cut. We'll see you soon. You hear that creek? It's nice. We're at 6.5 miles. Let me pan around so we can see the creek. And somebody coming up the trail. So isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Yeah, we're almost done with this one. It just keeps getting better. Here, let's look at these trees. Spinning, spinning, spinning. This is just like, yeah, really nice day, cute trail, and we're almost done. I don't know. I might be hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be time for food here in a minute. All right, we made it here. There's still a lot of cars here, so I'm gonna move the hike. Definitely. I know I've said that a few times, and nobody ever watches these videos anyway. So, but hopefully you'll know when you look at the Facebook event that the time has been moved, because yeah, parking is definitely going to be challenging. Encourage folks to do carpools. I didn't even look, but man, we knocked this out in like a little over 3 hours. We were trekking. So I think it's about 7.5 miles, and I don't even know how many feet. I mean, it says like 1,600, so count on at least that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I think we're gonna try to find, so back in the day, Big Eyes was a thing, and I think it still is a thing. So I don't know. We got to go get cell service before we can even figure out where we're gonna go eat. But I will know by next week. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.